Hi, this is Brian with ActiveMelody.com. In this week's micro lesson, we're going to take a look at a blues turnaround that has a lot of uses. You can use it obviously as a turnaround or as an intro or as part of your lead, but we're going to break it down note for note. If you'd like to download the tablature or have access to that extended version for this, you can get those by going to ActiveMelody.com/micro and do a search for ML015. All right, so we're going to learn this in the key of A, but you can transpose this to any key. Just pay attention to this major bar chord here and where all of these licks are in relation to that. We're also going to start off in pattern 1 of the minor pentatonic scale. So the first thing that I do is I bar the first 2 strings on the 5th fret, and then I take my ring finger and I come down to the 7th fret 3rd string. Now notice I've actually got my ring finger and my middle finger both on that string because they're going to be pushing. And you need both fingers to help push to get the leverage that you need there. So that's a full bend on the 7th fret 3rd string. And then we're going to play the 2nd string and the 1st string. So it's the 2nd string and 1st string are behind that bar on the 5th fret. Then my ring finger comes down to the 8th fret 2nd string and I do another full bend. And then I match that note by playing the 5th fret 1st string. So all together we have. And then I put my ring finger back down on the 8th fret 2nd string. And then I come down to the 5th fret 2nd string. So that's what we have. And then we go to the 7th fret 3rd string. And then back to the 5th fret 2nd string. So let's back up. So that's just alternate picking with the right hand. Down, up, down, up. Now we come back to the 7th fret 3rd string and we do a bend, release. So it's a full bend. And then when I do a release, I do a pull off there. So that goes between the 7th fret and the 5th fret on the 3rd string. And then I do a hammer onto the 7th fret 4th string. So that all happens in one motion and it's not that difficult. It's a very bluesy lick that you gotta know. So let's back up. We have. Now to get to the end of this, I just walk right down between the 5th fret and the 7th fret like this. So that's the 5th fret 3rd string, 7th fret 4th string, 5th fret 4th string, 7th fret 5th string. So we got. Now that last note there, make sure you hit that with your ring finger so that your other fingers can fall into place to make that E7 chord shape. So all together from the beginning.